Y'all, it looks like everybody is turning on Karlie Redd and her drama because she is a hot mess. She has been a hot topic on social media in the past couple of weeks after she claimed that she was pregnant and expecting a baby boy with her fiance, Teleau, who is almost half her age. But the streets are now calling Karlie out for lying and making up a fake baby for clout because she's trying to upstage Teleau's baby mama. And it looks like Stevie J is one of the people who believes that Karlie is lying about everything because he just came out to spill some wild tea about her. And y'all won't believe the things he's accusing Karlie of lying about. Child, it looks like she has been wilding for a long time. The crazy part about this drama is that Karlie could have avoided this embarrassment if she hadn't gotten so jealous about Teleau's baby mama, who he got pregnant with before he even met Karlie. He even told her on their first date that he might be expecting a baby with someone, and she was super calm about it. So why is she crashing out this way? Girl, I wish I knew. But honestly, we shouldn't be surprised because Karlie has a long history of very messy relationships. I'm talking about her relationship with men like Lamar Odom, Arkansas Mo, Caesar Emmanuel, Life Jennings, John Wall, Young Jock, and even Benzino. And get this, Teleau's baby mama isn't the first woman Karlie has tried to come for because she has a history of going after women while acting like the perfect fiance to her man. For example, y'all remember how she tried to fight Young Jock's side chick when she found out that he was cheating on her?
I have a question.
Okay.
Are you my man?
Have we had relations before? Is that what you're asking?
Monica Lewinsky, check this out. I'm just asking you, are you my man or not? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I know my man gets around, and so do you.
The only person I get around with is your man.
So you my man.
I absolutely am, every night.
She let Young Jock get away with cheating on her, but had an issue with the woman. Yeah, sounds like a Karlie thing to do. Anywho, she started dating her Teleau a hot minute ago, and she announced their engagement in June of this year. The relationship had people giving Karlie and Teleau the side eye because of the massive age gap. While we don't know Teleau's exact age, he is around 30 years old. Karlie, on the other hand, is 51, or so she claims. She has lied about her age so many times that it's hard to take her seriously, and y'all know that when someone lies about their age, it's because they're trying to seem younger than they really are. So for all we know, she could be older than 51. But even if she's 51, that's still an age difference of 21 years, which is wild. To put into perspective how messy this is, Teleau is the same age as Karlie's daughter, who is also 30. Now, I'm not trying to be mean or judgy, but I think that I speak for everyone when I say that we all knew that it was a matter of time before some messy drama popped up between Karlie and her boo thing. But we didn't expect it to pop up this quickly. Y'all remember how I said that Teleau told her that he could be expecting a baby with someone else when they first met? Turns out that Karlie was not as cool about that as she tried to make us believe. So for a little backstory, he wasn't sure if the baby was his or not, so he kind of backed off from taking responsibility at first. According to Karlie, he spilled all the tea on his first date with her because he didn't want any secrets between them. He figured it was better to be upfront than risk her hearing about it from someone else. Thoughtful, right? Well, not exactly. At that point, Karlie said she was cool with it and even claimed she'd love the child if it turned out to be Teleau. She already had a grown daughter, and she was talking about how the baby would just be a bonus child for her and all of that. In an interview, she shared that the baby had been born, and yep, it turned out to be Teleau's. She also said she was excited about having a blended family and about helping him and the baby mama raise the child with love.
He met me. On our first date, he told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. It's a girl. He showed me who she was. He was like, she's pregnant, whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I don't know if it's mine because you can't tell.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if it's mine because you couldn't get the results right away. And he showed me who she was. She knew who I was. She knew very well that we were together. He didn't say, oh, I'm gonna keep y'all, you know what I mean? Whatever. And he's the type of person, he's not gonna okay, so then finally, recently, he just found out that it was his.
Oh,
but we
got it.
stayed together through it. She's a beautiful, I'm so happy to have her in our lives. I'm so happy. She's a beautiful little girl. I get along, I don't have any ill will towards the mother. And we're going to be a blended family. I mean,
things were going great in the interview until Karlie decided to make it all about her by dropping a curveball, announcing that she was also pregnant with Teleau's baby and that she was having a baby boy.
I mean, I'm about to be pregnant, so.
So, wait. Listen, you were giving us a lot of tea.
Yeah.
And listen, I got to
I'm about to have a boy.
Wait. You gotta explain further.
Yeah,
So are you
can't. I can't.
are you
I can't.
pregnant? You're
Huh?
about to have surrogacy?
I can't. That's all
Carly?
I can say.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so let me just repeat that. You're about to be pregnant, or you're
I just
about to have a,
I can't say no more.
all right, I will. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Nice. Okay.
That was a shocker because let's be real, she's 51, and it's not every day you hear about someone in her 50s having a baby, especially because she already has a 30-year-old. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to shame her. Babies are a blessing and all that, but the timing, definitely interesting. I mean, she announced her pregnancy while talking about her fiance's new baby. I'm not trying to be shady, but it kind of feels like she was trying to steal the spotlight and make it all about her, especially since she didn't offer any real details about it, like teasing a pregnancy out of nowhere and then being all secretive. Fans were side-eyeing that hard, thinking she made the whole thing up just to shift attention. Meanwhile, while fans were dissecting her story, Teleau's baby mama came through with some receipts and exposed Karlie for lying about the whole blended family love fest. She even posted a video of the baby with the caption, "Blended family is crazy. Oops, the mess." She also went live and read Karlie for filth, exposing Karlie for hating on her.
I don't know, talking about your man's first child is low. It's very low. I will never respect or want to be cool or have a blended family with nobody that talked about my mother's kids. And what world do you think I'm about to sit back and be like, oh, okay, no, it's not going to happen. No sister wives, no none of that. I been told Teleau that when I saw Karlie, I was going to say something to her. I have not ran into the... But for y'all kids, I'm not no bitter baby mama. If she want to sit here and have a mother at her age, go ahead. If you want to walk down the aisle with 10, 20, 30, go ahead. I have to deal with that man for the rest of my life. A ring don't keep a baby, don't keep a nigga. Nothing keeps a nigga want to be kept, baby. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I could care less. I don't care. I'm 25 years old. You think the next motherfucker don't care? I got 3 kids. No, you did me a favor. Now you have to worry about that man cheating on you. You put me back in the streets.
She made it clear that she was not for the BS because she also dropped receipts of Karlie hating on her baby. Being in your 50s and hating on a baby that's only a couple of weeks old is wild. But hey, that's Karlie for you. She's gonna tussle with everyone no matter how old or how young they are. Her hands are rated E for everyone. The baby mama shared screenshots of comments from Karlie like this one where Karlie said, "An ugly baby from an ugly girl can't keep a man, but I can. Check his body. My name is written on it in a tattoo." In another comment, she also wrote, "Now you should know a baby from an ugly butt. Girl can't keep a man, but I can. 2 kids, different baby daddies. My name is written all over him. We got a planned pregnancy over here." Again, being in your 50s and fighting over a man with a girl in her 20s is some nasty business. And don't even get me started on how wild it is that she has the audacity to say that someone can't keep a man when she has more broken engagements than most people have had boyfriends in their entire lives. For example, y'all remember when Benzino broke off their engagement because she said that she didn't believe that he loved her?
I don't know how she can have doubts in me. I did everything I could to show her that I loved her. So right then and there showed me. And I just looked in her eyes and I couldn't do it. I don't want this, you know what I'm saying, to be any more hard
Why
on
would
me
you
as
come
it
and
is.
bring me a ring and then you don't even give it to me? Who does that?
Nah, you up.
Benzino is a mother. Who brings a ring and then snatches that back? Who does that?
Or the time she thought that Life Jennings was proposing to her only to find out that it was a breakup ring? Child, it was embarrassing how she did all that only to get dumped. So it's wild how she's out here saying that somebody can't keep a man. But that's not all, because Teleau's baby mama just got jumped while clubbing and everyone is pointing fingers at Karlie.
I never once said I felt like anybody was responsible for what took place last night. We're still trying to figure out exactly what even happened. Like, I'm grown. My baby's not 2 days. She's 2 months. I can go out. We're out, literally playing Uno, you know, having a nice time, having a couple drinks. I'm walking out the club. It just took place so fast. Like, you know, I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not an attention seeker. I haven't said anything this far. It is still some things that needs to be addressed, but I'm not an internet type person. There are some things that need to be addressed that I'm going to say to her when I see her face to face. Everything else, I don't have nothing to do with at all. Like, you know, my lip is a little I got a couple scratches here and there. I don't know if it's because who I was with.
Y'all, when I say that fans are sick and tired of Karlie's behavior, she is now being called out over a pattern of behavior where she acts super shady. For example, everyone knows that she and Stevie J's ex Mimi were besties, but the moment Stevie J got with Jocelyn Hernandez, Karlie suddenly started trying to be besties with Jocelyn. But when she got close to Jocelyn, Karlie went behind her back to trash talk her with Mimi. Basically, she was playing both sides. Apparently, she was trying to get into the studio and work with Stevie J, so she decided to go through Mimi and Jocelyn. And instead of making her intentions clear, she decided to act sneaky about it, pretending to be their friends. But the streets are saying that while Jocelyn and Mimi didn't see through her actions, Stevie J could have, which would explain why he never worked with her. It would also explain why fans are saying that Stevie J believes that Karlie is lying about being pregnant. Fans commented, "Wherever there's mess, there's Karlie Redd. Karlie Redd 51 talking about having a baby. I knew that was slow and delusional." And Karlie Redd has got to be the most insufferable, irritating, embarrassing woman I've ever watched on TV. How does anyone tolerate her? But y'all drop your thoughts about this in the comments, then check out this next video.